Hello everyone and welcome to a huge cleaning video today. As you can see, I have in fact got my Christmas tree out already, but I'm going to literally clean the whole house, and all the worktops, mantelpieces, sides, everywhere that needs cleaning is going to get cleaned today, because then I'm going to decorate the whole house for Christmas. I've got so many bags and boxes and just loads of things to put out, so I want to make sure everything's clean before I do that. I've literally got so much Christmas content coming, so subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on all the rest of it. So let's get started, and we're going to literally, as I say, clean kitchen, bathroom, bedrooms, hoovering, washing, putting clothes away, getting my scrubber out, literally whatever I can think of we're doing. So let's get everything spotless before I decorate for Christmas. So first we're starting off by taking all the blankets off the sofas, because the dogs managed to get their dirty feet and bone crumbs and all sorts of crap in here. So I like to take these off every couple of days, otherwise they just get minging, and also there's always crumbs and bits down the back of the sofa. So I'm wiping all the crumbs off, and then this is a new fresh blanket that I'm going to put on top. I always have about 5 or 6 spare fresh blankets, so if there's any disasters with the dogs or mud or dirt or anything, I can just whip them off and whip on new ones without having to fanny around with washing them all and that. There's always some spare washed. Here's me basically jumping around like a toad to try and push the seats in the back of the sofa. Now it's time to bung the dirty blankets into the washing machine and put on a washing load. My cat clearly wanted to get involved in this video because she started to have a munch whilst I was filming. Here's my other cat waiting for me to give her some cleaning gloves ready to help tackle the kitchen. It's funny how they piss off the minute I get the cleaning stuff out, but it's actually because they don't actually like spray. As soon as I started spraying it, they then thought I was obviously going to spray them with it, which I never actually do. Anyway, enough of the cat talk. It was now time to polish literally everything, and I was doing all the glass, all the mirrors, worktops, mantelpieces, windowsills, everything with this polish. I love to always light candles when I'm having a cleaning session, because it just makes me feel relaxed, makes me feel zen, and it just makes the whole house smell nice as well. Whilst I had my polish out, I also noticed that a few skirting boards and doors all had like mucky bits on it, so I was just cleaning them whilst I was going as well. Now, as I've got my Christmas tree up, I thought I'd treat you guys and even put some Christmas stuff on the TV, just to get us all in the Christmas spirit. I mean, you can probably tell, but my Christmas tree is a fake Christmas tree, and that is because otherwise the pins get everywhere, but this does shed a few pins, so I was just cleaning up all those as well. This is Cozzy's first ever Christmas toy, which he absolutely loves. It's a little gnome, so I always give it to him because he absolutely loves it and just carries it around everywhere. As you can probably tell, I made the bed in a bit of a rush this morning because I've always got to literally dive out of bed, feed the dogs and then go off to do the horses, so I just sort of slum it around. But it was time to actually make it look prim and proper when I got back. These plants I did actually pick from my garden a couple of weeks ago, and they're all sort of going a bit dry and dead, so this is my rubbish bin bag thing that I'm chucking it all in, ready to put some fresh flowers in the vase. I just had a few bits of clothes that I'd sort of thrown in the bottom of the wardrobe, so I just got a few hangers out and hung all those up nicely. If you're wondering, yes, I am putting 3 dresses on one hanger just to, you know, save space and make sure I don't use up all my hangers. The next task is to clean all the kitchen sides. As always, I'm using my Christmas Flora, which smells absolutely banging. I'm literally going to wipe everything down and then I'm going to clean all the sink out with some Cif and my scrubber. I was super happy with how the sink looked. It looked absolutely spotless and brand new. I then just got my Sephora wipes out and just wiped down any little bits I could see. Like there was a few splashed bits of like tea and stuff up the walls, so I just gave that a little wipe. The next task was to empty the bin, and it was actually bin day today, so I was going to take it out the front door and chuck it in the black bins. As you can see here, this is all my bags of Christmas decorations that need to go out. There is a lot of stuff in here. Then it was time to start hoovering, but I went into this downstairs cupboard and realised how much of an absolute mess it was, so I decided to give that a little clean as well as getting the hoover out. Didn't film me tidying it because it was a bit dark in here, but this is what it looks like now, and then I'm just going to hoover it as well. The cats always lay on these chairs, so it always collects so much fur. So as you can see, it was all just coming off as I was wiping it. Look at these little darlings having a nice nap and a rest whilst their mum does all the housework to make sure they've got a nice clean home. This sofa was probably installed 8 months ago, and I don't think I've ever properly pulled it out to hoover behind it. So I thought, you know what, let's tackle a deep cleaning task today and just pull it out and see what treasures we find. And it was a disgrace. Here's Cosmo judging me, saying I should have done a better job. And then he even found one of his bones, so he was well happy. you so much for watching my video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope it's given you some motivation to clean your home and also some inspiration to get your Christmas decorations out and get decorated. So I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye!